So, you want to get into cybersecurity. It's one of the highest paid, most in-demand careers in tech right now. But the path is confusing, and most advice online is useless. This is the complete roadmap. No fluff. By the end, you'll know exactly what to learn, in what order, and how to land your first job. First, forget what films told you. Cybersecurity is not a hooded genius hammering a keyboard to hack the mainframe in 10 seconds. The real job is patient, methodical problem solving. It's understanding systems so deeply you can see where they'll break. And here's the good news. You do not need a computer science degree. You need fundamentals, proof you can do the work, and persistence. Let's start with the foundation, because almost everyone skips it and fails. Before security, you must understand what you're securing. Foundation 1, networking. How do computers actually talk to each other? Learn IP addresses, ports, DNS, and the basics of how data travels. You can't protect a network you don't understand. This is the single most important foundation, and most beginners rush past it. Foundation 2, Linux. The vast majority of servers, security tools, and infrastructure run on it. You must be comfortable in a terminal. Don't just watch videos. Install it, break it, fix it, live in the command line until it feels natural. Foundation 3, how the web works. Most attacks today target web applications, so understand HTTP, browsers, servers, and databases. With those 3 foundations, you're already ahead of most people who call themselves beginners. Now you can actually learn security. Cybersecurity splits into 2 broad worlds, defensive and offensive. Understanding both helps, but you'll lean toward one. The defensive side is called blue team. These are the protectors, monitoring systems, hunting threats, and responding when something goes wrong. Most entry-level jobs are here, in roles like security analyst, working in something called a security operations center. The offensive side is called red team. With permission, they attack systems to find the holes before criminals do. This is ethical hacking. Penetration testing is the classic red team job. It's exciting, but honestly, it's harder to break into as your very first role. Here's the honest truth most channels won't tell you. Most people start defensive, build experience, then move into offensive later. Now, the part that actually gets you hired, proof. Certifications and hands-on skill. Let's talk certifications first. For total beginners, the CompTIA Security Plus is the standard first certification. It proves you understand the core concepts employers expect. Some people start with the Network Plus before it, to lock in those networking fundamentals. Both are respected starting points, but a certificate alone won't get you hired. Employers want to see that you can actually do the work. That means hands-on practice. This is where most people's roadmap finally becomes real. You need a home lab, a safe, legal space to practice everything. You can build one for free using virtual machines on your own computer. Isolated, sealed off, where nothing you do touches the real world. Inside that lab, you practice. And there are incredible free platforms built exactly for this. TryHackMe is the best place for beginners. It holds your hand through guided, gamified lessons that teach by doing. Once you're stronger, Hack the Box throws you into realistic challenges with less hand-holding, closer to the real thing. These are legal playgrounds, built for learning. Never, ever practice on systems you don't own or have explicit permission to test. That single rule is the line between a respected professional and a criminal. The skills are identical. The authorization is everything. As you practice, document everything. Write up what you learned, how you solved each challenge. This becomes your portfolio. A portfolio is your secret weapon. While others just list a certificate, you can show real evidence that you can think and solve. Start a simple blog or a public profile. Post your write-ups. Recruiters and hiring managers genuinely look at these. Now let's talk about actually landing the job, because this is where people give up too early. Your first security job often isn't hacker. Many people start in IT support or help desk to get their foot in the door. That's not failure. That's strategy. You learn how real businesses run, then move sideways into a security role within a year or two. When you apply, tailor everything. Show your home lab, your write-ups, your certification, and your genuine curiosity. Curiosity gets hired. Network with real people. Join communities. Go to local security meetups. Be active online. Most jobs come through connections, not applications. Now, the question everyone's asking. What about AI? Is it going to take these jobs before you even arrive? The honest answer: AI is changing the field, but it's making good people more valuable, not less. It handles the noise. AI can scan millions of events and flag the suspicious ones. But it still takes a trained human to investigate, judge, and decide. So learning the fundamentals matters more than ever. AI is a powerful assistant, but it's not a replacement for someone who truly understands. Let's talk mindset, because the technical skills are only half of it. The best security people share one trait above all: relentless curiosity. They can't see a system without wondering how it works and how it could fail. They never stop learning. This field moves fast. The tools you learn today will evolve, but the ability to learn, adapt, and think will never go out of date. And carry your ethics with you always. You will gain skills that can protect millions or harm them. Your intent defines which. Before we go further, let me save you months of wasted time. Here are the mistakes that stall almost every single beginner. Mistake 1. Collecting certificates like trophies without ever touching a keyboard. Knowledge without hands-on skill simply won't get you hired. Mistake 2. Tutorial paralysis. Watching 100 videos feels productive, but you only ever learn security by doing it yourself. Mistake 3. Try to run before you can walk. Jumping to advanced hacking with no networking or Linux. You'll get lost and quit. Mistake 4. Going it completely alone. The people who make it fastest plug into a community and aren't afraid to ask questions. Mistake 5. Chasing the glamorous offensive roles while ignoring the defensive jobs that are actually hiring beginners right now. Now let's go deeper on the actual careers, because cybersecurity is really a dozen different jobs wearing one name. The Security Operations Center Analyst is the classic starting role. You watch the alerts, investigate them, and decide what's a real threat. Incident response is the firefighting team. When an attack hits, they contain it, force the attacker out, and clean up the damage. Governance, risk, and compliance is less technical and heavy on policy. A surprisingly strong way in if you're not a natural coder. Cloud security is exploding. As everything moves to the cloud, the people who can secure it are among the highest paid in the field. Threat intelligence is the detective work, studying attackers, their tools, and their patterns to predict the next move before it happens. Malware analysis means safely taking apart malicious software to understand exactly what it does. Deep, technical, and genuinely fascinating. Application security is about building and breaking software, finding the flaws hidden in code before attackers ever can. You don't pick one on day one. You explore, find what genuinely excites you, and specialize as you grow into the field. So how long does all of this actually take? Let me be honest with you, because almost nobody else will be. From complete beginner to first job is realistically 6 months to 2 years, depending entirely on how consistently you put in the work. Consistency beats intensity. One focused hour every single day will carry you further than a frantic all-nighter once a month. And the reward is real. Entry roles start solidly, and within a few years, 6-figure salaries are genuinely common in this field. It's one of the rare careers where your skill and your proof matter far more than where you studied or whether you studied at all. But chase it for the problem solving, not only the money. The people who burn out are the ones who came purely for the paycheck. So what's the job actually like day to day? It is not constant action movie drama. It's calm, focused, and deeply rewarding. You investigate alerts, research emerging threats, write clear reports, and quietly stop problems before anyone else even notices them. And the best part? You are genuinely protecting people. Their data, their money, their privacy. That actually matters. One more thing. You never need to spend a fortune to learn this. The very best resources are completely free. Invest your money in one solid certification and your time in relentless hands-on practice. That's the highest return combination there is. So let's put the whole roadmap together, simply, so you can start today. Step 1. Build your foundations, networking, Linux, and how the web works. Don't rush this. Step 2. Learn the security basics and earn the Security Plus certification to prove them. Step 3. Build a home lab and practice relentlessly on TryHackMe, then hack the box. Step 4. Document everything into a portfolio that proves you can actually do the work. Step 5. Get your foot in the door, network with real people, and move into security from there. That's it. That's the path thousands have walked into six-figure careers. It is completely achievable. It won't be quick, and it won't be easy. The people who make it aren't the smartest. They're the ones who don't quit. So start today. Pick step 1. Open a terminal, install Linux, and take the first real step. Future you will be glad you did. If this gave you a real plan, subscribe. We go deep on this stuff every week. Real tech, zero hype.